Hello friends, welcome all for our new session. Today we are going our new English lesson, new English session called Yard. I am inviting you all for this particular session. I told you before, each and every day we will go with our class with a particular subject or a particular incident. Through this way only we are going to conduct our classes, because these things we are facing, we are seeing each and every day, daily life, we are observing these kind of things every day. So that is very easy for you. Practically what we are going to learn, practically we are face the things. Those kind of things I am going to introduce you. Then that is very much easy, because our daily life we are every day, every time we are facing this kind of things and this kind of problems and this kind of incident. So that is very easy for you in those particular situation. How you can manage your English, how you should do a conversation, how you should speak in English with another person. So watch carefully. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell button. And also you can share this class with your friends and relatives also. Anyway, come to the point and we will go with our yard. This is my small home yard. Yard means, you know what is yard. Every home, every house having a yard, isn't it? Otherwise there is a compound. Or school having a yard, school yard, school compound, college yard, college compound. In the case of college, that, and sometimes the school also, we are not telling yard or compound, we are telling that is campus. But in case of our home, we can tell it is a yard, home yard. You see, this is my yard. What are the things you can see over here? Plenty of plants. I keep plenty of plants. You see, I will show you you see the yard. This is the yard portion. There is one thing, I do not have any compound wall. I don't have any compound wall. This yard is without a compound wall. This yard is without a compound wall. What else we have in this yard? You see, there are a lot of plants. There are a lot of indoor plants and there are a lot of outdoor plants, and there are some hanging plants also. The plant which is hanging, these are hanging plants. What is this? This is a hanging plant. Plants are hanging above. You see, that is hanging plant. The downstairs plants, you see, this is the, you can see over here, all these are outdoor plants. Outdoor plants. And some I keep it inside. That will call inside plants. Inside plants, outside plants, and hanging plants. Some plants, you can see, they will provide flowers. Some plants will provide flowers, some doesn't provide any flowers. Now I am going to introduce you. Now I am going to explain to you about few kind of flowers, few kind of plants. You can see, what is this? This is basil. What is this? Basil. Commonly in all houses, all Kerala houses, the people are keeping, this is a medicine plant. This plant called, what is the plant called name? This plant's name is basil. Basil means what? Basil means tulasi. Basil means tulasi. This is a tulasi plant. This is how medicinal value. Everybody is keeping this plant in their home. And you see this one. What is this? I will show you. This one small simple plant. What kind of plant is this? You know this one? This is table rose. What we call this one? This is table rose. And in our local language we will call what this? In our local language we can call this one as a pattumani. So we know basil, we know table plant. And this plant is very common everywhere else. What is this? This we will call kolambi. Kolambi means what? This is yellow bell. What is this? This is yellow bell. This look like a bell. You see, this is look like a bell. That is called yellow bell. There is another name also. It will called alamanda. This is alamanda. But yellow bell is very easy for us to remember. And you know this one, this plant. What is this plant? This is also a common plant, but it doesn't have any flower. But I don't have. But this flower will called. This is Ixora. What is it? This is Ixora. Ixora means chetti. Ixora means what? Ixora means chetti. You know what is this flower? This flower. We will call this Kongani. Kongani means what? You know? What is lantana? What is lantana? Lantana means what? Lantana means Kongani. Ixora means what is Ixora? Ixora means chetti. Chetti is commonly, that's a common flower. This lantana also common flower. When you go any road, anyway, you can find it out. Load this one. And another one, I have a small pond over here. I have a small pond over here. We can see this is a small pond, and I have another plant. This is a water plant. What we call this one? This water plant called lily. This is lily, water lily. Water lily. You see, this is a small pond in front of my home, in front of this yard. You see this pond, and there is a plant. This plant name is water lily. So table rose, Ixora, lantana, water lily, yellow bell, and you know what is this? You see, what is this? What is this? This called, locally we will call champanga. It will provide champanga. What is the name, in English name of champanga? You know that one. This is rose apple, or we can call this wax apple. Rose apple or wax apple. Our local name is chamba. And of course, I know, you all know this one. This is the flower. Flower means what? What is the name of flower? This is a jackfruit, isn't it? That is a common, everybody knows the jackfruit. And mango, you know mango. Yeah, this is my small mango plant. And this is, what is this? This common perica. Perica means what? That is guava. What is this? This is guava. Perica means guava. Okay. You know, this is a small tree. You know, I'll show you the, maybe, I don't know, you can see or what. You know what is this? You can see this one. This is a small one. You can see the leaf. You know what is this? This is Artocarpus histula. That is a heavy name. Artocarpus histula. Doesn't study this one. Just I am telling that one just for your, you know. Artocarpus histula means that is anjali. Anjali plant. What is the name of the anjali plant? Artocarpus histula. Artocarpus for anjali. That's a common tree in Kerala. You can see everywhere. Artocarpus you can see in everywhere else. That is why I am telling you the name Artocarpus. And what is the name of this one? This is water cabbage. We'll call this one water cabbage. This is water cabbage. And this is ginger. What is it? This is ginger. Yeah. And there are a lot of indoor plants over here that we will discuss later on. About these indoor plants we will discuss about later on. And some plants I will introduce you another creeper also. Yeah. You see, this is a creeper. What is it? This is a creeper. What is the name of this creeper? This creeper's name is passion fruit. Passion fruit is a creeper. It will provide us what? It provides us fruits. It provides us fruits. Passion fruit. That's why it's called passion fruit. It's a creeper. I can show you if there was some passion fruit was here, but now I can't see that one. Okay. And this is also a fruit tree. What is known? This name called what? This name called, you know this one. This is papaya. This is papaya. This papaya and passion fruit. And there is another plant. You see, what is the name of this plant? This have a smelly leaf plant. What is the name of this one? This plant name is, this is Mexican mint. Mexican mint means what? Mexican mint means panicurca. Panicurca means what? Mexican mint. Mexican mint is panicurca. So this is panicurca and this is passion fruit. What is passion fruit? Passion fruit is a creeper. What does it mean by creeper? You see, what is it, the creeper, and what is the difference between one creeper and the normal plant like what we call like papaya? Papaya is a plant or a tree. This is not like that. This is a creeper. Creeper means like Valli, isn't it? Valli. This is a creeper kind of plant. So just now I introduced today few things simply. That means our yard having so many kind of flowers, indoor plants and outdoor plants, and flowering plants and non-flowering plants, and some creepers, and some plants have smell on their leaves, smelly leaves, like basil, Mexican mint, mango, etc. that have nice smell on their leaves, smelly leaves. Some flowers have flowers. Some plants provide us flowers like yellow bell and table rose, ixoram, lantana, etc. So some flowering plants are available, some indoor plants are available, some outdoor plants, simple leaf plants are available, smelly leaf plants are available, flowering plants also available in our yard. So now you know very clearly what is a yard, and some yard having compound, or we can call our house compound or house yard. Our house we have lot of plants, lot of indoor plants. I mean mostly in the outside the yard we are keeping outdoor plants. That is flowering plants, non-flowering plants. Some flower have smelly leaves. Some plants will provide us flowers, or some plants will give us fruits like what? Wax apple, guava, papaya, like that. That commonly we are keeping in front of our yard, isn't it? And like this artocarpus and this jackfruit and mango tree, that is very rare thing people are keeping in front of their yard. Of course, some we are keeping this kind of trees in front of our house because it will provide us shades. That is the reason we are keeping big trees in front of our yard or our compound. So this is the thing only for you today. Very simple. Our yard, our plants, various kind of plants, flowering plants and some smelling plants. Isn't it? That's it for today. Go through these classes. Go through this one, rewind it, and just you look at again when you come outside in your yard and you can watch your yard and just you simply try to understand what else have in your garden. Okay. And what kind of plants you organized, or what kind of plants you plant over there, what kind of plants you arrange there. Please try to understand that one. Just you keep it in your mind. We'll go with another session and another class with more our garden, more our things, or more our creatures, and more our creepers and more type of plants. It will on time to time, if regularly will go like this, you should know. There is no other way. You should know. It is automatically come to your heart, automatically come to your mind about all these things. So yesterday we are discussing about our small books and library and all, and day for yesterday the previous class just we discussed about the difference between some kind of plants. Always try to remember that one, always try to rewind that one, and just you share with these things with your students and share with these things your friends and other people. So if you are still not yet subscribed, please subscribe and share our channel and watch our channel regularly. Okay, have a great day. we will meet with another session tomorrow. Okay, friends, take care. Bye bye.